This is a great gift, and today I'm going to show you how to get this Stirling engine set up and ready for your geek or mad scientist in your life. I'm going to take this apart and show you what it's like when you buy it. If you read the instructions, they tell you to attach the flywheel and you're good to go. Well, there's this little clip right here holding one of these cylinders in place to keep it from moving during shipment. You got to take this little plastic piece out or it will not run. There's just way too much friction. All right, so you've got two of these bars going up and down. One of them is connected to the big plunger here and the other one to the smaller one. This has got a little tab here that has to be only one way. If mine was like this and it started dragging on the flywheel, so I had to turn it around like this so that that tab was at an angle away from the flywheel. All right, now putting this together is pretty simple. There's only one way to go. That's the wrong way because this is going to hit. You just flip it around. And then it's got, for bearings, they're just points on this steel shaft so that they have as small of a surface area as possible. And then there are little cups in here that they ride in. That's just a simple bearing. So you just put this in one side and the other and then gently pull one of these tabs out and then just check, make sure that it spins. And then I found the easiest way to do this is you can use a pair of pliers or your fingers, doesn't really matter. But I think it'd be a little bit easier like that. You just snap that in place. And then this one's easier. It's the short one that's harder. But I'll show you with a pair of pliers. You can just use your fingers. Just snap that in place just like that. And then give it a little spin. Make sure that it works right. Now you can spin it in both directions, but it only runs in one direction. And it'll be obvious. You just want to make sure that when you spin it, the bottom one goes up and down, and so does the top one, nice and smoothly. And that's about all there is to put it together. So I'm going to go put this in the microwave, and I'll be right back. All right, I got a steaming cup of water here. And I'm going to put this on top, and then you need to wait a little bit. Right. Now you can see that rod going up and down on this side. And if you look carefully, you can see that they've got two prongs, and they're pointed away from the flywheel. And that's the correct way. If you have it towards the flywheel, if it's like mine, it'll drag. So you want to flip that around so that it'll run right. It's pretty quiet, and I think that's running fairly fast for a cup of hot water. So this is a really fun educational toy. It doesn't have a lot of torque, but there is some there. Stirling engines are not the strongest engines. You know, certainly they can't compare to an internal combustion engine. But what a great thing for like a kid or just for yourself. I mean, I've always loved Stirling engines. I can't seem to get enough of them. So I'll put a product link in the description below, and the brand I got was Sunnytech. They seem to do a lot of Stirling engines. And so you can check it out if you're interested.